This segment is in partnership with the 183rd Illinois Air National Guard. Welcome back. Each month, we highlight a different squadron within our local 183rd Illinois Air National Guard wing. And you may not know, but it's not common to have an Air Force base right here in your hometown. And we are very lucky that we do. So this month, we are highlighting the Air Maintenance Squad. And so these guys are in charge of repairing fighter jet engines for many fighter jet wings across the United States and actually even internationally. So let's go learn more. We are back with our monthly series here at the 183rd Air National Guard. Today, we are with the 183rd CERF, which stands for Centralized Repair Facility. And today is a very exciting day because I don't think the public has ever seen these massive jet engines and learn what you guys do. So this is Sergeant Seymour. He's going to be showing us around. We even get to see some of the jet engines started up. So Sergeant, you think you can go ahead and show us around?
Absolutely.
So Sergeant, tell us a little bit about the 183rd CERF and what actually do you do? What is the job?
So we have 4 different aircrafts that we work on. We bring them in by semi, we tear them completely down, inspect them, rebuild them, and then send them to 16 different locations where they can fly overseas or stateside, whatever it needs to be.
And you mentioned earlier that sometimes you even send people overseas to go work on engines that are already in action.
Yes, we've sent people to Japan and Germany recently, and a couple different tours there, along with to the desert to help that support mission as well.
Sergeant, tell us a little bit about the different types of engines that are worked on here at the 183rd.
So majority of our work is 100Cs. Those go in F-16 fighter jets. We also work 129s, which go in F-15EXs. We work TF-34s, which go in A-10 Warhogs. We work F-118s, which also go in the U-2 Dragon Lady. We also work a special program for 100Bs that go into the QF program for the drone projects.
Okay. Well, there's actually, for everybody watching, I know you see that there is a big engine behind us with a few guys working on it. Do you think you could give us the layout, just briefly, of what each part of the engine is?
Absolutely.
Okay. So Seymour, tell us about this engine.
Sure. So we start up here and we have the front frame. We also have the fan here, the oil tank. This large section here is considered the core. Underneath is the accessory gearbox. We have the turbine frame and mount ring under here. Then we have the augmenter, which is what makes the plane go that much faster, and you see the flame out the back, and then finally the exhaust.
We have a new guest joining us. This is Senior Sergeant Jeff Hancock, and he's going to give us a little bit of the process behind breaking down an engine. So, Sergeant, tell us a little bit about what the process is like.
Yeah, so we bring an engine in here. We find a dock space for it. Once we figure out what's wrong with it, like this engine in particular had some issues with the fan case, so we take the fan case off. We do a lot of preventative maintenance on that, and then we send those pieces off to be fixed most of the time. Then once we get them back, we put them all back together and take it to our test cells and make sure everything's good.
Well, Sergeant Hancock, I hear you guys have a special surprise for us today. We're going to get to test an engine. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. So you guys are in luck today. We have a 129 engine that goes in an F-15, and we're going to be running it at our test cell today. So you get to see full thrust, all the power.
Okay, well, can we go do it?
Let's go do it.
Okay. So, Sergeant Hollenbeck, you are kind of one of the men that does a lot of the testing for the engines. Tell us what this building is behind us and what we're about to do in it.
So behind us here, we have 2 test cells. We have one that is a T9 test cell, which hangs up in the air, and then we have another that is the T10 test cell, which is on a rail system. The one we're going to be running on today is the T10.
Okay, and it's going to be really loud, isn't it?
It is. It's going to be really loud. We're going to have to wear some PPE today, and hopefully we have a safe trip and good time.
Okay, well, let's go do it.
All right.
Well, thank you all so much for tuning in for this month's segment with the Illinois Air National Guard, the 183rd Wing, right here in Springfield. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you are interested in seeing more, head over to newschannel20.com and follow along on our series. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and be sure to watch more segments from Marketplace on News Channel 20.